Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got off of work. It's a Thursday, it's a long weekend, so let's do a weekend in my life weekend reading vlog and I'll bring you along for the ride. I'm currently making matcha, my afternoon matcha. I had one this morning, but I'm just really tired. I ended up staying up really late last night, finishing a book. Well, to be quite honest, it was a weird sleep schedule, but I just need another one to get me through the day, if you know what I mean. Alright, I have some bagel pieces in the toaster oven right now. Matcha is made. Let's give it a taste test. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I used a Naoki, hopefully I'm saying that right, matcha. I've seen a lot of ads for it on Instagram. I'm a starter to like having real matcha at home, having a matcha whisk and all of these things. So hold on, let me show you. I literally just bought this one. It's a Naoki Fine Japanese Matcha Barista Blend, premium grade matcha, so it's just for my lattes since that's mostly how I like my matcha. And it says to keep it refrigerated after opening, so it's in my fridge right now. I'm gonna make some popcorn too. My boyfriend doesn't get home until late, so we usually don't eat until like 8-ish o'clock. So I need something to hold me over until then because it's only 3:48. This is my favorite microwave popcorn. If you guys have a Costco membership, then you know. I'm sorry, all you see is the glare from my windows. Kirkland brand microwave popcorn is literally my favorite. I've had it in my house since I was like 16 years old. And it's actually the only microwave popcorn that my boyfriend likes. So we're allowed to have it in the house. Thank goodness. He's a little bit of a popcorn snob. I almost stumbled over my words, so I had to slow down. But I'm gonna make some of this as well and put some dishes away while that's all going on. Okay, so this is usually the time that I kind of just chill out. I usually watch YouTube for a little bit. I eat my snacks, I drink my matcha before I have to do any of like, I have to fold laundry or anything like that, or do dishes, mostly just so that I can wind down from the day and kind of like decompress a little bit. So, hold on, my septum is crooked. I've just been rotting for a little bit. I'm really tired. I'm debating on if I want to take a nap or not. I might just try and read for a little bit, turn on some ambient music, and lock in. So I'm currently reading The Last Night of the Earth Poems by Charles Bukowski. He is a really well-known contemporary literature author. He writes a lot of poems and novels and stuff like that. I'm about 40% through. It's about 400-ish pages and I'm in the 100s, I think. Let me look. 141. I can say that I enjoy some of it so far. A lot of the language is kind of older. I don't really like the way that he talks about women, but it's a classic and I just want to stick it through. I got it for Christmas a couple years ago, and so I just want to finally read it and also just break up some of my genres so that I don't get into a reading slump. This is the most consistently I've read in years and I want to keep it that way. I just finished an Arcane Inheritance. If you want to look for a review on that, I'll probably have posted one on TikTok by the time that this goes up. So you can go check it there at Fair Maidens Read. I will put it on the screen and link down below for you. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit and read this for a while with my ambient music playing in the background. So it is the next morning. I ended up getting really tired while reading last night, taking a nap, and then quickly making dinner and eating with my boyfriend and essentially falling asleep because I was exhausted. So I don't have work today. It's a 4-day weekend. It's snowing really bad outside. Excuse me. And there's like 5 inches on the ground, so it's not like I can really go anywhere right now. So I've just had kind of a chill morning. I have like a smoothie on my side table that I'm sipping on. I had a little bit more bagel pieces, and I'm just gonna keep reading the same book as yesterday with some ambient music in the background. My boyfriend's in the other room playing games. It's just one of those days, you know? So yeah, good morning, everyone.
To the kitty. Hi, baby. She's so cute.
I just threw some sweats on. I'm gonna shower later tonight since I have to go back home tomorrow to see my dad and stuff. So I just quickly got ready because my friend FaceTimed me earlier while I was reading and asked me if we were getting our nails done today. So she should be on her way to pick me up like literally any minute, and I will show you the results probably after I get home. Filming in public is weird. I'm still working on it, but yeah, I'm excited. So hey guys, I actually got home a little while ago. I kind of was just like sitting and watching YouTube and rotting a little bit once I got home. But these are my nails. I got red with pink sparkles. I originally wanted just like a sparkly color that was between red and pink glitter, but I think they were out of that. So we ended up going with this instead, and I think it looks really cute. My friend says it looks very Valentine's Day-esque, which is true, but yeah, it's okay. I think they're cutie. The more that I look at them, the more that I like them, so yeah, there's an update. I'm just reading my book right now. I pre-ordered some Taco Bell on DoorDash for the night because it's Friday, so I don't feel like cooking. So yeah, that is all I have for you right now, and I'll be sure to check in. I can't promise that I'll check in later, but we'll see. So I just realized I haven't filmed in 2 days. So sorry. I meant to film yesterday, but I was just having such a lazy day. I ended up falling asleep at like 5 o'clock and on and off sleeping until like 7 this morning. So Saturday was fun. I went to my dad's house and had a little Christmas with my little brothers, which was super fun. I didn't even realize my finger was in the camera. And then I went through some stuff that they still had there, and I have a huge tote of books and movies that I will probably be going through in a later video. And then me and my boyfriend went to dinner and got crumble cookie. I'm so happy because it was our monthly anniversary, so we wanted to go on a date. So yeah, that was Saturday. And then yesterday, like I said, chill day. We went to Target, got a new vacuum, and some other stuff we needed. And now it's Sunday. We did some cleaning. Not Sunday, it's Monday, so sorry. It's Martin Luther King Day, which I have taken the time to, you know, read some of the things that you said, remember why we celebrate this day. I think it's so important, and just being grateful for his work and the things that he did, and knowing that there's still work to be done. Yeah, feels a little heavy today, but overall also a lot of gratitude and pause to just kind of reflect and think about life and stuff like that. Anywho, I'm currently reading my book. I'm almost done. I think I have like 70 pages left. I'm so happy. I haven't necessarily been really liking this book, but I am usually not a DNFer. I've only ever DNF'd one book, and I still plan to go back to that book and try again. So yeah, I just want to give you some updates. Felt bad that I didn't film. Maybe we'll film a little more today. Otherwise, those are all the updates I have for you. We'll come back later, hopefully. If not, maybe I'll film an outro to this video. Who knows? Hello, party people. My brain is not braining. Happy Tuesday. My cat is grooming herself. She looks so cute. Anywho, my long weekend is now over. I finished one book. If you want to see the whole review, I will link my Fable and my Goodreads down below. I did end up rating it 1.5 stars. Yeah. Probably the lowest book I've ever rated ever. So that was rough. I'm glad I finished it though. Glad I trucked through. I'm starting 2 new books now. One for at work, one for at home because I work in a school, so not all books that I read are appropriate for the children. I started the first one today. I'm going to start the second one before my boyfriend gets home. That may be in a future reading vlog. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. But I want to thank you guys so much for spending the weekend with me and putting up with my tomfoolery. I'll try to get better at vlogging and getting little clips here and there, but I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what more content, what other content you want to see, and also book recs for this year, what's on your TBR, all of the above. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.